Do you want to tell me what a wage is?
Per hour.
When you get paid per hour, good. And what's a salary? You get a certain fixed amount, usually for the whole year. And it doesn't matter how many hours you do, you just get paid to do the job, is basically what a salary is. There is a couple of other types of jobs that we're going to look at today, which is commission and royalty. So a commission is a payment used mainly for salespeople. The commission is usually calculated as a percentage of what they sell. So someone like a car salesman, they want to motivate them to sell lots and lots of cars. So what they do is they say, well, we'll give you 5%, I don't know what the percentage is, we'll give you a percentage of the price in cars that you sell. So that's to help motivate them to sell lots of cars. So we're going to have questions like that, where I'm going to tell you this person works on a commission, they sell this many dollars, and we have to work out the percentage that they're going to earn from that. On a little sidebar, usually people who work on a commission get what's called a retainer as well. Because if someone's having a really bad week or a bad month, depending on how often they get paid, if you don't sell any cars, because it's been a really slow week, you don't want to get paid nothing, is pretty harsh, isn't it? So they usually have what's called a retainer, which is a much smaller amount that you would get paid no matter what, and then you get commission on top of that. Yeah? Now, a royalty is kind of similar because you're still getting a percentage of something, but the difference with a royalty is that it's a payment made to a person who owns something. So if you write a song or you write a book and you have the license, you own that thing, then people have to pay you to use it. And it's also a percentage of the amount usually. Okay? So they're the two types of payments that we're going to be working out today. So example number 1, Jack is a songwriter who is paid a royalty of 12% on all sales. So sometimes these questions get really wordy. It can be helpful just to highlight the important things out of it. So the 12% is important. Calculate the royalty that Jack earns if a song that he writes sells CDs, goodness, this must be an old question, to the value of $150,000. Okay, so he doesn't get everything because some of it would have to go to his managers and whatever. So he's going to get 12%. So that's just finding a percentage of an amount. We did that ages ago. To find 12%, we put 12 over 100. Percentage always goes over 100. And then we just times that by the amount of money. Okay, type that in our calculators. 12 over 100 times 150,000, and that's $18,000. That's it. That's easy enough, isn't it? Cool. Question 2. A sales assistant earns a 4% commission, so let's highlight the 4% of what she sells. Calculate how much she earns in a week where she sells $4,280 worth of merchandise. So even though this is a commission question, we actually do exactly the same thing as the last one. We want to find 4%, so that means 4 over 100, and we times that by 4280. Either of you guys work this out ahead of me? Is it 171.2?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll probably put an extra 0 on the end of that since it's money. We want 2 decimal places, so 171.20. Question 3. A car salesperson is paid a retainer of $350. That's what I warned you guys about. So that's what they're going to get paid, even if they sell nothing. They're going to get $350. Plus, they're going to get a commission of 8% of the profits that the company makes by selling cars. How much does the salesperson earn in a week where no sales are made? What do you think? How much do they get if they sell nothing? The $350. That's what the retainer is. So there's nothing to calculate. It's just knowing that if you sell nothing, you get that $350, the retainer. Okay? How much does the salesperson earn in a week in which a $5,000 profit was generated by that person's sales? So they're going to still get their retainer. They get the $350, plus on top of that, they're going to get their 8%. Remember, I highlighted the 8% of the $5,000 worth of stuff that they sold. Yeah? So 8% means 8 over 100 and times it by 5,000. 350. Oops. So $750, do you guys get that as well? So they're going to get $750 that week. And that's commissions and royalties. That's all there is to it. Easy enough? Great.